Hello, everyone, and welcome to our St. Patrick's Day double bonus bedtime stories. It is daylight right now as I record this because I want to make sure that I get it online for the 7 o'clock deadline, just in case some of you guys have very strict bedtimes. So even though it's 7 o'clock right now as you're watching this, I am recording it around 3. So, as you can see, I actually went to the store today with my mom to get her groceries. She's older, so she's not supposed to be out and around. But these are actually shamrocks. If you can see, they want some water and some sun. So we have some real shamrocks here. We have all of my festive headwear. And as I promised, we're going to read The Gingerbread Man and the Leprechaun, Loose at School. Join me. The author is Laura Murray, illustrated by Mike Lowry. The Gingerbread Man and the Leprechaun loose at school. And the Leprechaun says, "Ha ha." Now, you know, leprechauns are quite mischief. I had one in my classroom last year, and when I remembered this, I was really worried that at school right now we might have some mischief there, but hopefully if Peppermint's around, he can take care of him. One Monday in March, the mischief began with a hee from a wee little man. There's the gingerbread man. We heard the sly laugh as he raced down the hall. Then he paused by our door with a wink and a call. "Fo fiddly fee, you can't catch me, for I'm a leprechaun mess-making spree." I'm crafty and keen, I'm nimble and quick. I love to make mischief or play a good trick. You know, the illustrations at 3 p.m. are a lot better than bedtime stories. We rushed down the hall, he was nowhere in sight. But some tiny green shamrocks trailed off to the right. It seems that our school has an unwanted guest. A magical, mischievous leprechaun pest. We quietly tiptoed our way down the hall, then spied a small message taped up on the wall. "The woodwinds, the strings, percussion, and brass are turned topsy-turvy, awaiting your class." Where is he? Where could he be? Are you guessing? This is like on Dora the Explorer. Where are they going to go? That's right, the music room. "Music," I whispered. "The band room's this way." But when we arrived, we all stared in dismay. The sheets were all scattered. The tubas were tipped. The trumpets, violas, and flutes were all flipped. What do you see? Do you see what I see? A note. He left another one. And there on the board was another green note. I grabbed it and read out his rascally quote. "Fo fiddly fee, you can't catch me, for I'm as clever can be. This musical mess is just the first one. It's rollicking, frolicking leprechaun fun." Let's tidy this room and then plan what to do before he comes back and makes mess number 2. After our lunchtime, we'll work on a trap. Someone must capture that small, cheeky chap. Oh, look at that mischievous face on the gingerbread man. Oh, right there, you see him? Check out those eyebrows. Sorry, guys. Oh, there you can see the whole page. I slipped from the lunch line and went for a stroll to prowl all the hallways on prankster patrol. I'll search through the school as fast as I can. I can catch him. I'm the gingerbread man. I spotted more shamrocks, then heard a new noise. Ooh. He looks worried. I pushed on a door with a sign that said boys. The place was a mess. Then I yelled with a blush, "Where are your manners? Remember to flush." Where's he at? The bathroom. I glanced in the mirror, then spied his green note. I quickly retrieved it and read what he wrote. He says, "Where are your manners? Look at that gross toilet." Ah, gross. That's what they look like down in the 5th and 6th grade bathrooms. They're really gross. I hope when you guys get older, you don't continue that. "Oh, fiddly fee, you can't catch me, for I'm as sneaky can be. I placed all the books in my favorite shape and planned a few hijinks before my escape. He's loose in the library. This is not good. He won't treat the books in a way that he should. I'm on the case," I said as I ran. "I can catch him. I'm the Gingerbread Man." Now all of a sudden I want some cookies. The books were all stacked in a rainbow display. They teetered and tottered and started to sway. Down they all came in an avalanche slide. They toppled so fast I had no time to hide. Then, under the pile, I was startled to find something important that he'd left behind. Beside his green note was a little lost hat. I'm betting that he might be looking for that. I sprang from the books and I grabbed his hat too. Then I opened the message to read his next clue. Can you guess what the hat looks like? "Bo fiddly fee, you can't catch me, for I'm as tricky can be. A lunchroom? A classroom? Which place should I go? Or how about a house made from gingerbread dough?" The classroom! My house! I must get there first! I sped down the hall in a super fast burst. I'm on a mission. I've got a good plan. I can catch him. I'm the Gingerbread Man. I reached our door quickly. No sign of the elf. So I gathered supplies from a low closet shelf. I grabbed all the pencils, a ruler, and glue, then found toilet paper and pulled it down too. He's lucky. In the store today, I couldn't find any paper, toilet paper or otherwise. What do you think he's gonna do? With a pencil, a ruler, glue, and toilet paper. I set up my trap. Then I heard a small giggle. I peered at our door and I saw the knob jiggle. "Fo fiddly fee, ha ha, hee hee! Is that my magical hat that I see?" With a glint in his eye, he skipped through the door, not noticing glue that was spread on the floor. Slipping and sliding, his arms whirled around as he log rolled on pencils laid out on the ground. Whoa. Gonna fall, gonna fall. There's a blueprint, guys. He landed on top of the measuring stick. The ruler popped up and gave him a flick. He slid down a mountain of soft tissue rolls, but his shoes were so sticky it stuck to his soles. Flipping and flopping, he spun around and around. Then wrapped like a mummy, he rolled to the ground. So I'll let you see from far away here the blueprint. So see, he came in, he fell, got glue on his shoes, and then rolled up like a mummy. Right there. I'll show you close up. Ooh, he fell for it. I bet not having his hat made him a little bit less magical. The trap did the trick. I pulled off my plan. Hello, Leprechaun. I'm the Gingerbread Man. Fo fiddly fee, oh my, oh me. This is a bind that I didn't foresee. I'm happy to help you, but first you must say you'll fix up the messes you've left here today. Okay, little cookie, so crafty and keen. Just hand me my hat, and I promise to clean. Would you trust him? I don't know if I'd trust him. I don't know. Oh, that's quite a good trick, but I'm smarter than that. You must do it first, then I'll give you your hat. Oh, you're pretty clever as me. He winked and then said, may your school be mess-free. I would pay a lot of money to have that power, guys. Can you imagine every single morning we just wink and then everything is cleaned up? We can all dream, right? With a pop and a crackle of shimmering green, the mess disappeared and the classroom was clean. There are a lot of shamrocks around, though. So I pulled on the tissue and spun him around. Then he sprang to his hat with a leap and a bound. He sang out, I'm free, as my classmates came in. Then he did a quick jig with a wave and a grin. It's time to be gone, my mischief is done, but I'll visit next March with more leprechaun fun. Aw, the gingerbread man has a little shamrock. I'm up for the challenge. We'll have a new plan. Bring it on, Leprechaun. I'm the gingerbread man. Wasn't that cute? I'm glad that I brought that home for us. I love the little gingerbread man and the little mischievous leprechaun. And we still have 2 minutes. We can do a couple of brain quest questions. I don't know if you've ever seen these, but it's a deck of like 70 different pages of different questions, all covering things that you might learn in 3rd grade. And some are just like life questions, like about nursery rhymes or songs. So we'll see how you do. I'll give you about 5 seconds in between each question and tally up your points. I think we'll have time to do 7 today. So you'll have a total of 7 points. Are you ready? Put in the comments how many you get. Number 1, how many quarters make 75 cents? Three. 25, 25, 25. If you got that right, 1 point. Are synonyms, you had all get this right. You better get this right. Are synonyms words close in meaning or words that have opposite meanings? Synonym means that the words are the same. So they're the same or close in meaning. 1 point. And if you didn't get it right, you need to let me know. We need to talk. Amphibians live on land and in what? They live on land and in water. How many months come in between May and September? How many months come between May and September? There are 3. May, June, July, and August. So if you wrote that down, you get a point. Be honest. What word means the same as 12 o'clock at night? What word means the same as 12 o'clock at night? The word is midnight. Okay, we're out of time, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So far, we have got 5 points. Let me know how many you got, and I'll see you tomorrow.